ready, Thomas? Got the electric fence all rolled up. Grab him by the balls. Getting started on the day, gonna go get that fence, and we got ourselves some mountain chickens. It's exciting. Want chicken? Yeah. Smooth for a little ways, but then it gets really bumpy. So what are we doing? An air down, 15 psi. I'm gonna go 16. They've all stopped there at 16. Tell you something, these Tesh Ridgeblade XRTs, they seem pretty nice for a 15-inch rim, load range D. Probably don't ever need a mud tire for real. They come with a 50,000 mile warranty. Got 5 of them for less than $1,000. Pretty good deal. People think I'm crazy because I come out here in a pickup truck. Nobody else does. It's always the biggest thing that comes out here anymore is a Polaris Ranger. But yeah, then it gets real steep right down there in the yonder. Bunch of little rocks and cool stuff, but yeah, it's not too bad. But while we're here, we should look at something cool, right? a little arch. Feel like you're in Moab right now, huh? How big is that, Sweet Tea? Cowgirl. I could almost end up in there, huh? Pretty nice. Well, maybe I'll give the dog some water and lock in the hubs and head on down the trail. So lately up here, the Forest Service has been working on trails with their little mini dozer, and apparently they came out here. Can't tell you just exactly how much work they did, but they pushed a lot of little rocks off, so that's nice. Hope we don't run into any more of these nice old down trees, because I know there's a bunch of them down here, but I did not bring my chainsaw. Cleared out this big old honker. And there's another one right down here. Man, I'm actually gonna applaud these guys. Good job, good job. Made it down here to the electric fence. This is where the work starts and the fun stops, I guess. Off over that way, there's the Camelback. It's a little mesa over there, and Spanish conquistador Juan Rivera came through in 1765 and engraved his name on the sandstone on the side of the Camelback. It's a cool little local history. And that right down there is Winter Mesa. True and honest, Winter Mesa is part of 7N Mesa, but over millions of years of erosion, you have this low spot that we're in right here called the Saddle, and that was the other side of the river or whatever, I guess. And Camelback's the same thing. To the east over here, up that way, I guess, is Moore Mesa, and the Camelback is the continuation of Moore Mesa after its saddle. Got the electric fence all rolled up. Give Wanda a call and see if she wants some of this cow camp or bring it on home. If you just bring it on home, I'll go that way for the clouds. And another thing, why we do this fence out here. So, like I was saying earlier, that's 7N. Well, we drive the cows up from down there on Winter Mesa. Well, over here on the left side of Winter Mesa, up Potter Creek over there. And they come up right over in the canyon there, and they'll come up here on this bench in the saddle. And usually they want to go up there on the west side of 7N. And most years we want them to go that way on 7N. And if they go that way, they get to this cross fence and they don't want to come back down into this desert, because they know that there's green grass and cool water up there the higher you go. And it's a real booger to push them all the way back down here and around that side. So we put up this fence from down there over this way and up over there to steer them, kind of like a wing, send them off over there into what's called a crystal basin. Right here we keep going straight and go into through Potter Basin over on the Monitor Mesa. We can go back up 7N past the little arch. I ain't never been that way before, and Wanda says don't need anything to camp, so I guess we're gonna take Potter here. Clouds are closing in. That's nice, because 100 degrees down here in this semi-arid desert, uphill, 4-wheel drive. Got my temperature a little up. Don't like that much. Nobody knows me I'm out here except for Wanda. I guess she can come and help me, but let's just hope we get some rain, cool things off, and keep on trucking. Looks like those guys that came through lost a backpack. Maybe I will keep it in the trail. I'll bet they come back this way, apparently. I'll put it there in a safe spot. On down into Potter Creek here. Maybe there's some water. We'll stop, throw a little at the radiator. She got up to there about half. Let the dogs go swimming, climb on out. We got about another 1.5 miles, 2 miles before we get to the grade to climb up on Monitor Mesa and get out of here. And then we got to get across Monitor, down into Monitor Creek, and then back over to 25 Mesa, and we're home free. Potter Creek smells good. There ain't no water. Probably some water deep down under there. There ain't no water down creek so far, but I think this is a good place to stop. Gotta cool down for a little bit. Got ourselves some good cloud cover. Have a burrito, get some food in the stomach. Check out my rig, make sure ain't nothing broken, nothing's coming undone. So far so good. This, man, it doesn't look like it, but this is kind of a long hill right here, and it's about that angle, and then it goes back to about that angle, and it turns and goes up. So we better cool down here for a minute. Hit it in about 20. Well, clouds are moving in pretty good. Cooled down the engine all right. I think maybe we'll go low range, second gear. Ooh, man, that dozer really did a number on this.
County in west central Colorado until 5:15 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. At 2:17 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 0.5 and 1.5 inches of rain have fallen.
Oh, damn.
The expected rainfall rate is 2 to 5 inches in 1 hour.
Holy crap, 2 to 5?
Ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding.
I think down there in the creek, letting it cool off, it just kind of reset the program, and so now we're running nice and cool. Everything's looking nice. This out here it's thinner trees, because I think it was back in the 50s they came out and chained it all. And chaining is where they get 2 big dozers, 1 big log chain in between the 2 of them, and then they just drive. And yeah, I just clothesline everything with that chain, and kind of a lot of times I tried to bundle it up, but didn't do so good. A lot of, you can see out there's a lot of stuff just toppled over. And these junipers, they're like cedars, they just don't rot away. I mean, those things have been out here since the 50s, so we're talking, what, almost 80 years ago. Here comes the grade. See that line in the hill right up there. Well, get up there and check it out. Made up here, walking. This up through here was a lot of rock steps, but the dozer seems to have done a good number on it. But there's more rock steps up here. I wonder if they took care of. Maybe I'll drive up to here and I'm gonna walk up there and check it out. I don't know. But today, let's see here. We started our day off further than where you can see. Came down 7N. This is 7N Mesa over here on the other side of the. This is all out here is Potter Basin. The high over there, the high spot over there is the thunder. This is 7N, and where it kind of gets low right there. That's the road we came down. You can see kind of the line right up there at the top, which it goes up and then it hooks back up, and right up there's that that arch. And then we drove down there, and that's the saddle. That right there, well, okay, anyways, the saddle, it's this low spot right here, and then it comes back up there, Winter Mesa. We were like right there. And that is the Camelback. That's where Juan Rivera has his name and date inscribed in the sandstone wall down there by the creek. But for right now, let's see if we can get out of here. I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. You ready, Thomas? Low range second gear? I think low range second gear. Probably could do it high range first gear with these gears. Oh yeah. Right here, this is where I was thinking of really picking my path. Pretty neat, huh? Oh, this right here, they did not hit with the dozer. We have officially made it to the top of Monitor Mesa. We go on the road there, it meanders on up there, I guess maybe a mile and a half, but I think we'll go over here on our way out and check out the reservoirs. It's a dry year, so there's not a lot of water, and then they were also dipping out of them for some of the fires they had here, so maybe we'll go have a peek and see what the levels are these days. Well, there we are, and got good water out there. Look at that. There goes swimming. Man, what a nice way to end a run through the hot desert, huh, guys? Yeah, go swimming. By golly. We'll go check out the next reservoir. This has a lot. I mean, I guess right up here is the super full line right here where these sticks are. You too fat or something? Yeah, I'm too fat. Pick me up, he says. Grab him by the balls. And then, wah! This reservoir here looks like it's doing pretty good too. It's starting to get a little breezy out here. It sure feels good. You can see the water levels down a little bit, but man, I am really surprised at how much water is here, honestly. It looks like, where was it? I think it was right over there. Barely see it, that little thing right there. That's a beaver dam. Well, right up over this hill here, 25 Mesa Road, it's smooth sailing after that. It's been a good run. Not too bad, not too shabby. Fun little run through, starting off in the high country, down through the lowlands and the desert. Got pretty hot, but we got what we came for. I think old Thomas here is passed the gatekeeper test. So, next, San Juan's. I may have lied a little, but not intentionally. But I said the next journey was going to be the San Juan's, but I got the call to come up here and cut some trail and possibly fix some fence. And cutting trails always fun. I like chainsaws. I like trails. So check some fence too, I think. And yeah, we'll do San Juan's the next time. But for right now, hop in the truck, hit the trail. Should probably get going. Well, Thomas just fits through that still. That's nice. We got old Duke Day. Displacement 77 cc's. That's a big saw. Try it one-handed. All of this dead stuff is from a tornado that came through 2 years ago. Maybe I'll see something. Ooh. We got a big bird over here. I wonder what this is. Something dead? I smell something. When you can smell it from a quarter mile away, go, Jesus Christ, better do something about it. Oh, damn. Sorry, girl.